6 foot and a freshman, an outstanding player. She signed at Kansas Wesleyan, where she'll play her college basketball in the next couple of years. She's out of Coronado. She's 6 foot and a freshman. She averages 11 points and 7 rebounds. And Adina Krusko, 5'4", a guard from Littleton Bear Creek High School. She'll be also out there in the starting lineup along with Caitlin Kemp. Kemp's 5'11" and a guard. She is from Woodland Park. So it's Kemp, Krusko, Frazier, Hewen, and Kim for the Lady Lopes. They're in their white uniforms with blue trim. They have gold lettering and gold marking around their numerals. Dark blue uniforms, white trim, and light blue for Otero. Left to right will go Lamar. Right to left will go Otero. Jumping center will be Jackart and Frazier, and Otero's won the basketball to start things off. They blew out Lamar a couple of weeks ago over at Otero, 95-62 in a game that wasn't even close. Here's a 3 on the way from the left wing. It's off the iron, no good. High for her first rebound is Frazier, and back the other way comes LCC. They'll push it middle of the court, and we played 20 seconds. Here's a 3 on the way deep from Kemp. It's no good. Rebound pulled off in the middle by Jackart, and here comes Otero. So each team has taken a 3, and each team has missed a 3, and back the other way comes Otero for their second attempt. Cross-court pass on the baseline for Ekdal, and the basket is good from the outside from Shelby Patterson. Patterson gets him on the board first. It's 2-0 Otero. Lamar will send in a new 5, and we'll get you those new 5 as they change just like a hockey line. Here's Frazier, step back 3 off the back of the iron, high in the air for the rebound is Jackart with her second rebound, but it's picked out of there and stolen by Kemp. Out top of 3 taken, it's off the left side of the rim this time by Lamar's Hewen, and the ball goes back into the backcourt after it touched Lamar, and it's over a back violation on LCC. So the first turnover of the game goes to the Lady Lopes. A new 5 in there for Lamar. 2-0 Otero, and we've played a minute 3 of the first quarter. Remember, there are 4 quarters in women's college basketball this year, and each of them are 10 minutes instead of 2 20-minute halves. They have 4 10-minute quarters. Here's a pass high wing left side at the elbow, and a jump shot good from Madeline Jackart. They call her Maddie Jackart. She's from Rocky Ford by way of Pueblo County High School. 4-0 Otero. Dribble drive on the baseline, pull-up shot, no. A traveling call on LCC. So LCC has turned it over 2 of the first 3 times they've had the basketball. And now Lamar will press full court with a 4-0 lead. The new 5 is out there, and we'll get you those new 5 here in just a minute. Lamar's taken 3 3-point attempts. Otero's taken a couple. No one's hit a 3 as of yet. High post pass to Jackart. Bounce pass cutting down the lane. Gaddis throws it off the window too hard. Jackart steals another rebound. She's got 3 of those already. Here's a pass in the middle for Ekdal, the kid from Sweden, and she throws it away, but it was last touched by Lamar's defense. So Otero will maintain possession underneath their basket, left side. On the trigger in the inbounds is Macy Myers, the 16th best scorer in the nation. She averages 19 points a game, 3 rebounds and 3 assists. She's 5'9" and a sophomore from Colorado Springs, Rampart. And the officials having a powwow underneath, looking up at the shot clock to decide what. Still having a conversation as they go through things. Devin Lapp is out there right now for Lamar, the second 5. Also out there is Alicia Neva from Love. Devin Lapp is from Fort Morgan. Felicia Null from Inglewood out there as well for Lamar. Kaylin Miller from Canyon City. And I believe Ms. Clausen's out there too, number 21 from Highland High School in Pierce, Colorado. Still having a conversation. Tom Sullivan now having a conversation with the lady official out at midcourt. He's not liking what he hears. Throws up his hands in disbelief, and they're going to get a new shot clock. I don't see why they're going to get a shot clock. The ball did not hit the rim. Nonetheless, Otero's going to get the ball back, and we'll start all over again. And a bad pass picked off by LCC. Here comes the 2-on-1. Clausen right side, fakes, goes up to the shot, off the iron, dances all over, no good, and it's tipped out of there, and Otero comes back the other way. 4-0, long lead pass, blocked out of bounds! Rejection for Devin Lamp. Going strong to the goal was Macy Myers, and Lamp said, not in my neighborhood tonight. And it's still 4-0 as Lamar's new 5 comes out on the court. It'll be Otero ball underneath their basket left side. Myers will inbound it in the corner to Jackart. Around the perimeter right side. Into their right corner. Myers skip pass left side. Patterson down low. Bank shot up and in for Maddie Jackart. She's got 4 of their 6, and it's 6-0 Otero. Lamar's yet to dot the board. Here's the high post pass left side for Taryn. Frazier puts it on the floor, dribbles it once, misses it hard off the glass. The rebound pulled off underneath, throw it up off the window, no good. Another rebound for Jacquard. She's got 4 rebounds already here in the game. Back the other way comes Otero with a 6-0 lead on the fast break, and they missed the layup. Missing it was Shelby Patterson, and Frazier gets her first board of the game. Back the other way will come the Lady Lopes. They'll penetrate to the baseline. Driving and getting fouled is Krusko. It'll be a blocking foul on Otero. It'll be on 32, and that's the Swedish player, Eileen Ekdahl, 5'9", and a sophomore from Sweden. She picks up her first. It'll be team first, and it'll be Lamar basketball right side of the hoop. 6-0 the lead for Otero. Lamar has still not touched the board, and we played almost 3 minutes of the quarter. Here's a long 3, left wing, splash! Nothing but the twine for number 22, and that's Caitlin Kemp, the kid from Woodland Park, and a timeout called immediately. 7:21 to go in the first. Lamar has cut the lead in half with one shot, their 4th attempt at a 3, and they make that one from Caitlin Kemp deep on the left wing. The coach wasn't looking forward to this, knowing that his team is very low on the number of kids right now, healthy kids, and knows what happened with Otero the last time. Otero won 95-55 back on the 22nd of January. They led 43-23 at the half, and on their Pack the Gym night, proceeded to blow out LCC. Tonight it's Pack the Gym night here at Lamar Community College at the Wellness Center. 6-3 after the timeout. Otero will have the ball, length of the floor to go. Patterson up top, whips it left side. Here's the shot by Patterson. The pass was from Gaddis, and it's a 3-pointer. So Patterson, after the third attempt by Otero, knocks it down, and it's 9-3, and that's Patterson. She has 5 points. Jacquard has the other 4. 2 players have scored for Otero. They're 9 points. Lamar basketball up top, trying to get it into Frazier at the high post. Hewin across to the right side. Penetration. Krusko puts it up the glass wildly. No good. Rebound knocked off of the feet over there of Jasmine Keem. And it'll go back to Otero, and Lamar will put in a new 5. The second 5 comes out there, including Neva, Miller, Clausen, Lapp, and Null. Coach Tom Sutherland in his third year, 35 wins and 46 losses. They were 13-16 last year after going 18-12 in his first campaign. Of course, taking over for Mr. Dixon, who's now at Missouri Valley College in Western Missouri in the NAIA ranks. Back the other way after the turnover on Otero. Coast to coast, laying it up and off the window and in is Neva. Neva with a running layup makes it 9-5. 6:18 to go in the first quarter. Patterson up top. She'll kick it to the right side for Macy Myers. Myers has yet to score, the 16th best scorer in the country, averaging 19. Now she'll let fire a 3. It's off the iron, no good. High for the rebound was Jacquard, and she tapped it out of bounds. So Lamar with a chance to get within, possibly one with a 3 here with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's Otero 9, LCC 5. Lady Lopes will bring it into the front court. Working at right side is Miller. A 3 launched is no good by Neva. And the rebound pulled onto there by Macy Myers. Myers will get it over to Gaddis, and Gaddis back to Myers. Down to the baseline for Ekdahl. Way out top, right side, penetrating as Gaddis. Kicks it off to Jacquard. Free throw line jumper, off the iron, no good to the left side. But tracking down the rebound is Gaddis. Too many offensive boards right now, and that's what Tom Sutherland yells. Here's Myers, sets up a 3, it's no good. Rebound tipped again, an offensive rebound, no. Ball loose on the floor after the next miss. That miss was taken by Gaddis. Here comes Neva the other way. She'll set, fire a 3 off the window, no good. The bank wasn't open as of yet. Here's the throw off the window on the rebound. It danced all over the iron, no good for Kaylin Miller, and the rebound pulled off by Otero. They lead it 9-5, 5 minutes to go in the first. Cross-court pass underneath to the cutting. Number 3, Shelby Patterson, and she lays it up and in. Patterson's got 7 of the 11, and it's Otero 11-5. Matches their biggest lead. They had a 6-0 lead, and now it's 11-5. Here's a 3 way out top. Good! Another 3, another timeout. That time, Devin Lapp hits the 3 from outside left. Lamar's hit a couple of 3s here early on in the first quarter, and it's 11-8 with 4:45 to go in the first. Lamar now 2 of 7 from three-point range. Otero has hit 1 of 5 from three-point range here early on. Lamar's got 3 from Kemp, 2 from Neva, and 3 from Lapp. Patterson has got 7. Jackart has got 4. LCC 4-18, unfortunately last in the South Sub-region. A win tonight would just give them some hope as we get down toward tournament time. So after the timeout, it'll be Otero basketball linked to the floor to go. They have yet to substitute in the game for Coach Aubrey Bamey. Bamey in her first year after being an assistant at Colorado Mesa for her former head coach at Otero when her team went to the national tournament and finished 5th. And that was Taylor Wagner. Here's Myers, double team, cross-court pass underneath, Jackert left corner. Here's a 3 on the way from Patterson. It's off the rim, no good. Tipped way out top, chasing it down though. Another offensive rebound for Otero. Here's Gaddis, inside to Ekdahl. The kid from Sweden throws it off the glass, no. Another offensive rebound. Third opportunity, great passing on the interior for Otero, and it earns him a trip to the free throw line. Tom Sullivan, arms crossed in front of his bench, cannot believe that every trip down the floor that Otero gets 2 or 3 offensive rebounds. Eileen Ekdahl makes the free throw. First free throws of the night for either team. And it's 12-8. 2 more offensive rebounds before the opportunity, and now Ekdahl hits both. She's an 87% free throw shooter. She's supposed to make them, and she does. 13-8, Otero by 5. We're in the first quarter with 4:09 to go. LCC and Otero. 3 way outside, NBA range, off the back iron, no. Frazier battles for the rebound, loose on the floor, and we have a traveling violation on Otero. As catching the rebound was Patterson, she fell backwards on her back, and they called her for the travel. 3 turnovers on Otero, 2 thus far on Lamar. 4:02 to go in the first quarter. Here's the catch of the inbound pass for Krusko. Around the perimeter, left side. Keene puts it up. No, it's off the glass on the right side. Hit nothing but the glass. And the weak side rebound pulled out of there by Shelby Patterson. Her and Gaddis play catch into the front court. Down low on the baseline left. Ekdahl up top. Patterson right side. Here's a 3 on the way. No good by Gaddis. Rebound tipped around underneath. Frazier finally tips it to a teammate. Out of there with it is Caitlin Kemp. Kemp, the kid from Woodland Park, gets it over to the right side. Kewen back out top. Here's the penetration. Frazier down the left side of the lane. Puts it up the window and in. Taryn Frazier averages 11. 7 rebounds a game from Colorado Springs Coronado. She'll be on her way to Kansas Wesleyan next year. 13-10. 3:11 to go here in the first quarter. Lamar has cut the lead of 6 back down to 3. Manageable. Down low on the baseline. They work it so well around the perimeter, and Ekdahl gets another bucket. So it's actually her first field goal. She has 2 free throws for 4, and it's 15-10. Here's the penetration. Krusko stops at the baseline, kicks it out top. Kemp lets fire a 3. It's off the window, no. Rolls into the hands of Frazier. She's knocked to the ground, and we have a travel. She caught it. Somebody for Otero tried to grab it, and she went to the ground, lays on her back, and the travel is called by the far official. 3rd turnover on Lamar. Each team now with 3, and Lamar's second 5, as they say in hockey, would come over the boards and into the game. 2:43 to go. Of course, Tommy being a New Yorker, big Ranger fan. Up top of the basketball around the perimeter is Otero. Leading it by 5, and a great steal cutting across the bottom of the baseline is Devin Lapp. Lapp to the right side. Here's Neva to the goal. Gets bumped. Throws it up. Oh, into a goal! The charm and the harm for Alicia Neva. And she'll go to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. Went strong to the right baseline and just kind of threw it up over her shoulder. It hung on the iron and it goes down. So she has an opportunity at a 3 here and cut the lead to 2 with 2:26 to go in the first. Neva from Loveland, Colorado, Thompson Valley High School, puts it up there and through. My producer is also, I believe, a Thompson Valley grad. That would be Carly. Into the front court from Otero. It's 15-13, down to a 2-point lead. The closest Lamar has got it since the opening tip. Here's a drive down the baseline, and a knee was stuck out. Wildly going to the basket was Patterson, and Lamar will pick up the foul. Lapp will pick up the foul. That'll be her first, only the team's second. Lamar has it within 2 here with 2:12 to go in the first quarter, and the free throw is up and good. Patterson a dead on at 85% from the charity stripe. She has 8 in the first quarter. Free throw on the way is up and good. It's 18-13. Back to 17-13. Back to a 4-point lead. Skip pass left side. Penetrating, stopping, throwing it up there was Lapp. Ball kicked back out. That's Lapp with a 3. It's no good. Tracking it and trying to save it out of bounds after the shot attempt taken by Null. And it'll go back to Otero. So Lamar will turn it over on the air ball. 4th of the game for them. Tom Sutherland pacing. Creating a little trench in front of his bench. 1:51 to go. Skip pass right side. Step back. Jumper on the way is no good for Gaddis. Long rebounds into the hands of Lamar's number 21, Jamie Clausen. Clausen to the right side. Neva has it. Down low on the baseline. Clausen spins. Left-handed floater in the lane is good. Jamie Clausen from Highland High School, a 5'8" freshman, gets her first bucket. It's a 2-point game. 17-15 Otero by 2. 1:26 to go here in the first quarter. Low post pass. Kick it back out. 3 on the way is good from Shelby Patterson. Patterson's second triple of the night. She averages 15 and is going to hit that if she keeps going this way here in the quarter. She's got 12 of their 20. Long pass down court, and Otero throws it away, intended for Ekdahl. 5th turnover of the game on, check that, the 4th turnover of the game on Otero. And Lamar sends out their starting 5. Kim, Kewen, Frazier, Krusko. Here's a 3 put up right side. It's no good by Kewen. Long rebound, though, pulled out of there by Frazier, her second. She'll kick it off left side. Here's Kemp on the penetration. Kewen penetrates into a double team, hands off. Here's Krusko with a left-hand dribble down the lane, running right-hander, no good. Tip right back to Krusko. Back out top. Kewen fires a 3. RJ drains it. Her first 3 of the night, and it's 20-18 with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Otero the lead by 2. Their first substitution came into the game at the last break was Savannah Madrid Andrews. Out of Denver, she'll fire a 3 deep right corner. It's all over the iron, no good. Rebound tip to the other side. Lamar a chance to tie or take the lead. Penetrating right side, pull up pop. Krusko is rejected. She gets the ball back though in the right corner. She'll skip it up top. Kemp left-hand dribble, throws it up, and a blocking foul is called. It was before she made the attempt. It'll be out of bounds. Lamar will not be on the line. So Lamar will have it with 7.2 to go quarter. And a chance to tie or take the lead. Inbounds into the corner for Frazier. Penetrates left baseline. Pull up pop from 8. It goes 7. That means it goes short. Otero the rebound. And they will shoot it from 3/4 court. On the way, but off target for number 24, Delaney Gaddis. So 1 quarter is in the book. It's Otero 20 and Lamar 18. You're listening to LCC and Otero basketball here on the YouTube My channel for Lamar Community College. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. I'm Corey Allen Fork. Here at the end of the first quarter, Shelby Patterson leads all scorers. She's got 12. Eileen Ekdahl has 4. Maddie Jackert has 4 as well. We got a break coming up, so it's 20-18. We'll be back in a moment with the second quarter.
We're having technical difficulties. The computers are skipping.
All right, thank you so much.
I missed who hit that. computer age. Jumper shot by Clausen in the paint was partially blocked. Lamar tied it on a bucket by Krusko to start the quarter. We're underway at 20-20. First time it's been tied since it was 0-0. Up top is Ekdal. Around the left side for Otero, down on the baseline, and Jackert from the left elbow missed the shot. Rebound for Lamar. Lamar's got an extra energy burst now with a tie game. Here's Clausen right side, Neva, NBA 3. It's off the iron, no good. Rebound tapped around and a foul on Felicia No. So Felicia will pick up that foul. Her first, should be the team's third. Tied at 20. We've played almost 2 minutes and 10 seconds here in the second quarter. Otero has yet to dot the board in the second stanza after they led 20-18 after the first. Here on the baseline is Patterson up top to Myers. Myers averaging 19 points, 16th best in the country, is yet to score. Skip it across left side. Patterson back to Myers. Lamar's good defense, and she's been off on her 3-point shots. Here's a 3 left wing. It's all over the iron, no good for Patterson, who's taken over the scoring for Otero. She had 12 first quarter points. And Coach Tom Sutherland getting a mouthful from one of the officials underneath. She's had enough. She's told him to sit down. 20-20. He turns and faces the water cooler and has a conversation with it. Up top, left side is Gaddis. Now into the corner. Myers sets, fires a deep 3. It's off the iron, no good. The kid who's one of the top scorers in the country can't hit right now for Otero. That's the good news for LCC, but they turn the ball over. Here's Ekdal, the kid from Sweden, trying to throw it across the lane to the cutter. After Lamar turned it over in the backcourt, it's knocked out of bounds by the quick hands of Taryn Frazier and Caitlin Kemp. So Otero maintains underneath their basket left side, 20-20 tie, 7:08 to go here in the second quarter. Up top, man-to-man, player-to-player defense. Now they go into a trapping defense. Penetrating as Gaddis. Left side kick. Here's Myers firing another 3. An air ball for the kid. She is definitely not on tonight here in Prowers County at LCC. Here's a 3 right side. It spins in and out, no good. Shot was taken by Krusko. Adina from Littleton and Bear Creek High School. 20-20. Lamar's the only team to score here in the second quarter, and that was about 5 seconds into the quarter. Myers, right side of the wing. Skip pass left side. Baseline for Patterson. She'll skip it back to Myers on the right side. It's 10 on the shot clock. Here's Jacker. Down to the cutting Ekdal from the right side, left side. Got her own rebound. Another offensive board for her. Back to Jack Arton, who hits the 10-footer in the middle of the paint. Well, the offensive rebounding has killed Lamar here in the first half. 22-20. Otero back on top by 2. Lamar is yet to lead. Here's Frazier. Free throw line. Turnaround jumper off the iron. Left side, no good. Sailing in for the rebound is Macy Myers, and Myers kicks it off left side for Gaddis. Gaddis, the kid from Glenwood Springs, underneath. Oh, we have a traveling call. Madeline Jackert took a walk in the park, and the backdoor official witnessed it, and will call Otero for their 6th turnover of the contest. Under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 22-20. OJC with a lead by 2 for the Lady Rattlers. 10-12. They've won 4 in a row. Deep 3 straight on. Off the window and down. Call your bank shots, Miss Neva. She's got 8. 23-22. Lamar's first lead of the night. First lead change of the night. 5.5 to go. Here's the jumper in the paint by Gaddis. No good. Rebound pulled off underneath by Null. Felicia will push it up court. Down the right side with the basketball is Kaylin Miller. Free up top, no good by Lapp. The rebound pulled off by Jackart. Jackart's got 6 rebounds to go along with 6 points. 23-22. Left side skip for Patterson. Now to Gaddis. Inside Jackart. Jump hook off the window and in. Boy, she's tough on the inside and threw that one hard off the window, but right down. 24-23, our second lead change. Up top, 3 on the way. Good! Tickle the twine for LCC's number 11, Kaylin Miller. Lamar's 4th 3 here early on. It's 26-24, and the lead goes back into Lamar's hands by 2. 4.5 to go. Skip pass down to the baseline. The kid from Sweden, Ekdal, missed the layup. It was partially deflected by Lapp. Here comes Lamar back the other way. Clausen, the return from Neva. Penetrates, spins, throws it up. No, but a foul on Jacker. Jamie Clausen got her best ballerina act on there. She spun 3 times, did a pirouette, and still went up, got the shot blocked, but nonetheless will go to the line. Jacquard to pick up the foul. 2 fouls on her here early on, and the free throw is no good, and they don't call it on Jacquard. They call it on 32. Eileen Ekdahl. So Ekdahl picks up her second. She will check out of the ball game. Heather Estrada from Swink, Colorado, checks in. She's a 5'7" freshman averaging 4. 26-24, and Lamar missed both as Clausen could not capitalize on the free throws. Down low on the baseline is Jacquard. She's double teamed. Tries to get it to the cutter. Does. Missed the layup was Patterson, and rebound for Lamar. Long outlet. Ahead of the pack. To the goal. Lay it up and in. Krusko's got 4. Lamar's lead is their largest at 28-24. Here's the cutter. Gaddis up top. Jumper free throw line. Good. Maddie Jacquard. She's got 10. 28-26. Lamar by 2. 3:40 to go before halftime here in the second quarter. A bad pass and a turnover for Lamar. They haven't had many of those. That's only their 7th here early on. Here's the driving layup. Tried to get the body in the foul, but no call, and Gaddis has her first points. She averages 10. 28-28. It's our second tie of the ball game. Jasmine Keem goes to the baseline, and she's fouled hard and will go to the free throw line. The block is called, and they say it will be new 5 coming in for Lamar. Nope, that's out of bounds, so Lamar will not get to shoot. Keem will exit the game, and the second 5 for Lamar will come out there. 28-28, 3:17 to go here before halftime. Very competitive first half for Lamar after getting blown out of the gym at the pit in La Junta a couple of weeks ago. Here's Frazier on the penetration. Kicks it way out top. Here's a deep 3 on the way. Off the right side, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Kaylin Miller, and Miller's called for traveling.
Come on, Dad.
So Lamar has taken a couple of threes. They've hit 1 here in the quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 threes here in the first half for Lamar. 28-28. Here's a 3 on the left side for Otero. Spins in and out. Will not go down. Rebound shoots off into the corner for Miller. Skip pass up to Neva. Try to bullet pass underneath to the cutting Frazier and threw it off her hands out of bounds. And Lamar has now turned it over 3 of the last 4 possessions. Score remains tied at 28. We've had 3 lead changes and 2 ties. Otero's had a lead of 6. Lamar's biggest lead has been 4. Into the front court comes Gaddis. Gets it off to Estrada. Right side for Macy Myers, who's yet to dot the board. 16th best scorer in the country, averaging 19 a game. She sets, fires a wide open 3. No good. Missed again. She cannot buy a bucket right now. And a rebounding foul on Otero. It will give the ball back to Lamar, and the foul is on 33. That'll be Maddie Jacquard. That'll be her first. Third on them. Lamar's only been called for 1. We've only had 4 whistles for fouls here early on. Frazier goes to her knees, tries to get rid of the ball, and is called for an over and back violation. Well, I was saying that Lamar hadn't turned the ball over, and now that's 4 in the last 5 possessions. Good thing for the Lady Lope fans that the score remains tied at 28, but a bad thing that Lamar's turning the ball over. 2:18 to go in the second quarter. Last time these two teams played, the halftime score was 43-23 in favor of Otero. Much different ball game tonight here in Lamar on a very snowy and icy day in southeastern Colorado. Didn't even know if we were going to play, but the officials are here and both teams are playing. Here's a bad pass, turnover on Otero. Estrada right into the hands, through the lane, throwing it up as no. Thought she was fouled, lost control of the ball, and the rebound pulled out of there by Otero, and that will go as a turnover number 11. Gaddis reverses direction from right to left. Skip pass across the lane, down low, lay it up and in. Heather Estrada, the freshman from Swink, puts it home. She's got her first bucket, and it's 30-28. Otero's retaken the lead. Neva from NBA range drains another. She's got 3 in the first half. Check that, 2 in the first half. And a total of 11 points to lead Lamar in scoring. 31-30, 4th lead change of the game. Here's Myers, pulls up, blocked from the side. Felicia Null got up and blocked Macy Myers' shot attempt. She has yet to score yet, as Myers for Otero. Here's Neva, penetrates to the baseline, got it swapped and stolen away by Shelby Patterson. Down court comes Gaddis. Gaddis throws it up, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Some of the fans are yelling, call a foul down below. Here comes a new 5 for Lamar. There's only been 4 whistles in the game. Tom Sutherland, that is, with his hands on his hips, looking out at the underneath officials. Both officials now having a conversation. Well, what are you doing tonight after the game? We're going to go for steak. Well, there's no place to go for steak in Lamar, so I don't know what they're talking about. Now they're changing the call, and they're going back the other way. 31-30. And now the lady official's getting in on the act, too. I like tacos. 1 minute to go. Entertaining the folks up here as well. Ball down the court, middle of the court. Lamar has it on the penetration dribble, right side. Way out top, a 3, missed it short. Rebound, that was Kewen with the 3. Missed it off to the right side, and the rebound for Otero, and they have a 1-point deficit that stares them in the face. Here's Myers, can't come up with a pass. She jogs after it and almost had it stolen. Back the other way, great pass underneath. Estrada missed the layup, taps it back to Jacquard. She missed it inside the paint. Another offensive rebound and put it in. Perseverance by Heather Estrada, the freshman from Swink. She's got 4. Down at the other end, out of bounds. Driving hard to the basket, getting sandwiched on the baseline was Krusco. She thought she was fouled. Tom Sutherland thought she was fouled. And the official explaining the dynamics of that play. Tom Sutherland is halfway out in the court, going to go play defense for Lamar. 15 seconds to go. 32-31, Otero by 1. Here's Myers. Skip pass underneath. Wide open. Patterson good in the foul. Otero passes the ball so well to find the open player, and that time a bullet pass from Myers in the right corner to the left side of the lane to Patterson, who caught it, went up and got hacked. And she'll go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play, and Otero's built their lead now to 3. Patterson at the line, an 87% free throw shooter. She's 3 of 3 at the line. She's got 15 in the first half, and it's 35-31. Here's the penetration down the right side of the lane. Kewen puts it up the glass, no. Rebound Jacquard, her 7th rebound of the first half, and halftime has come to the LCC Wellness Center. There was only 5 fouls called in the entire first half, and Lamar is right there with Otero. After the last time they played, Lamar was down 20. They're only down 4 here in the first half. It's LCC trailing Otero 35-31. You're listening to LCC Women's Basketball on the YouTube My Channel for Lamar Community College. I'm Corey Allen Forg along with Carly, my producer and engineer. We'll come back in a few minutes with the third quarter here on YouTube. We're back to the LCC Wellness Center here on the YouTube My Channel for Lamar Community College. As the second half is about to begin, the third quarter of women's college basketball, now that they've gone to 4 quarters. And right now it's Otero with the lead, 35-31. The game has been tied a couple of times at 20 and 28. There's been 4 lead changes. Lamar trailed 6-0 and 11-5. The biggest leads for Otero in the game. Lamar had a 4-point lead at 28-24. But right now it's Otero with the edge at halftime by a score of 35-31. Leading scorer in the ball game is Shelby Patterson, who averages 15. She's at that average, 15 in the first half. 10 points for Madeline Jackhart. The real story is Lamar holding the 16th best scorer in the country, Macy Myers, to nothing. She averages 19. They were 1 of 14 from three-point range was Otero in the first half. Lamar was 6 of 19, and that's why they're right in it here at halftime. They committed 11 turnovers in the first half, and they committed 7. And we come back to action as they go from left to right, and Otero throws it away on the first 2 passes of the quarter. Right in front of their bench, Aubrey Bamey is not happy as she puts her arms behind her back in disgust. Lamar will bring it into the front court, and on the dribble is Hewitt. RJ up top, gets a pick, gets it off to Kemp. Kemp penetrates, sets a ball screen there for Krusko up top to Hewitt. Keelan into a double team, fights that off, goes left side to Keem, into the corner for Frazier. Step back jump, all over the iron. No, she got hammered to the ground, holding her ankle, and she is in a lot of pain here on the left baseline. No foul was called. She did a step back jump right into the defender. Came down on it hard. Tom Sutherland comes to get her. She's already signed to play at Kansas Wesleyan, an NAIA school, in the Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference next year. They're ranked, the last time I checked, in the top 25 in the NAIA Division II. And they play in a conference with a couple of ranked teams, Tabor, and so she's going to get into some good basketball next year at Kansas Wesleyan, which is located in Salina, if you don't know. But she's on the bench right now. So Lamar will get Clausen in there, and the second 5 in there along with Clausen is Lamp. Also Neva and Miller. Skip pass right side to the baseline, blowing by everybody, and a foul is called. And strong to the goal was Patterson, who has 15 in the game, and she's picked up the pace scoring-wise for Myers, who's been stagnant. Only 5 whistles for fouls in the first half, and we have 1 here in the first 40 seconds of the third quarter. Patterson's free throw is good. She's hit nothing but cotton tonight. She's 4 of 4 at the line, shoots 87% on the season from the charity stripe. Pounds it into the floor twice, eyes, buys, and flies. 17 in the game for Patterson. The lead is up to 6 again, their third 6-point lead of the game. 37-31. Here's Null on the baseline. Myers tried to take it away. Bad pass. Good deflection, though. Into the hands of Kaylin Miller up top. Miller then throws a bad bounce pass, and Lamar turns it over. 12th of the game, first of the second half, first of the quarter. Down to the baseline for Ekdahl. Up top is Gaddis, back out top. Myers lets fire. First shot of the third quarter, no good. Still can't buy a bucket. Long lead for Lamp. Lamp to Neva. Stutter step goes into the player. No foul is called. The ball is loose on the floor, and Lamar turns it over for the second time in as many possessions. 13 now in the game for Tom Sutherland's crew. Here's Myers. Skip pass to the Swedish kid in the corner. Back to Myers up top right side. Around the perimeter, top of the key. Pass for Patterson. Now back to Myers on 2 dribbles. She's picked up. Swinging around left side quickly under the baseline. Ekdahl up top. Patterson dribbles, throws it up, took 2 steps. Thought this was the NBA, got away with it. And the shot clock will go off. It'll be a shot clock violation before a travel is called. So that'll be a turnover. Taryn Frazier is back into the ball game. Looks like she's all right. Second turnover for Otero. We've had 4 turnovers already from third quarter, 2 on each team. 37-31. Otero's lead is 6, 8-10 to go in the third. Lamar's got their starting 5. Jasmine Keem around a defender, goes up, got it blocked out of bounds. Good help defense coming across from the right to left side was Patterson, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. LCC ball with just over 8 minutes to go in the quarter. Here's Taryn Frazier at the wing. Skip pass right side. Here's Krusko. Dribble drive. Throws it up on the run. No good. Rebound pulled out of there by Gaddis. Delaney Gaddis into the front court. The sophomore from Glenwood Springs up in the mountains. Spin move in the circle. Left side Patterson. Baseline Ekdahl. The Swedish kid missed it. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Otero. Aubrey Bamey is questioning that call as she has
Let's go, ladies.
returns to her seat on the bench. Men's game coming up next. The Otero men are ranked 23rd in the country, have won 15 straight. Here's a jumper short on the iron. Three-pointer shot, no good. Lamar's first attempt at a three here in the quarter. They're now 6 of 7, 20 in the game. 37-31 remains the score. Skip pass into the corner, Gaddis. Now Patterson to Ekdahl, back to Patterson. Up top, Gaddis fakes the three, now penetrates with a left-hand dribble. Ekdahl with a head and shoulder fake and hits the short 8-footer. Aline Ekdahl. 10 points, 5 rebounds, the average for the 5'9 sophomore from Sweden. Here's a deep three put up by Kemp, but hit nothing but the glass. Loose ball on the floor, scramble for it, down low to Keem. Jasmine goes up and is hammered on the arm, says the underneath official. Macy Myers will be called for it. Jasmine will go to the free throw line. She's 5'6 and a sophomore from Thornton. She attended Skyview High School there. Jasmine has yet to score tonight. Averages 3 points, 3 rebounds. Eyes the bucket, flies it up there and got it. Back to the second five for Lamar entering the game. It's 39-32. Oops, I think they gave that to the wrong team. 39-32. One more for Keem on the way. It's up and it is good. 39-33. Yep, it's a 6-point lead. So
Hey, good job, Jack.
Otero got up by 8. That was their largest lead, and we have a timeout on the floor. 39-33 with 6:54 to go here in the third quarter of play. We can take a break if you want. Carly, talk to my engineer. She says yes, so we'll take one. 39-33 Otero, 6:54 to go in the third. We're back in a moment. This is Otero and LCCB Junior College Basketball.
Whoa.
39-33. Carly, Fatu, John, and Christina, the engineers that make things happen. It's not the voice, it's the people behind the voice that make the show go on. Here's the shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound underneath. Jacquard had it, knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Lamar basketball. 6-point lead for Otero. They've had an 8-point lead. It's 39-31 was their largest lead. And Lamar's off to a slow start here in the quarter. 6.5 to go in the third. Lamar had 6 3-pointers in that first half. And driving to the basket, Neva puts it up and in. Alicia from Thompson Valley and Loveland,
Good job, Alicia.
5'4" freshman. She's got 13. She leads all Lamar scorers in points. Here's a three at the left wing, up and down for Shelby Patterson. Boy, Patterson having a night. She's got 20. 42-35. Back the other way, the three-pointer is no good by Kemp. Rebound pulled off by Jackert. She's got 8 rebounds and 10 points. Here's Myers. Bounce pass to the cutter, down the lane, a bad one, and it's taken out of there by Lamar. Kevin Lamp, though, then has it stolen back. Back to Myers. Myers 1-on-2 to the baseline. Patterson, floater, good. She's got 22 in the game, and it's a 9-point lead at 44-35. The largest for Otero, 14 turnovers on Lamar. They shot a 3, no good. Rebound pulled off underneath by Clausen. Clausen lost the ball. Regains, puts it on the floor. No, fires another 3 from a tough angle, no good. 44-35, and Otero now making every Lamar miss count on their end. Here's the trailer. Patterson off the window, no good. Rebound, Gaddis puts it up good. Lamar might need a timeout. 46-35, and they're on a run. Back the other way comes Neva. Neva, free throw line. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound batted around, and we have a rebounding foul, and it's going to stay Lamar basketball. It's going to be on Otero. As Lamar's starting five will come back into the game.
Come on, guys. Come on.
But from a 4-point halftime deficit now to an 11-point deficit here with 5 minutes to go in the third as Otero starts to put the foot on the gas. Estrada comes back into the game for Otero, the freshman from Swink, number 31. Inbounds pass. Frazier spinning, trying to get free, and a foul is called on Patterson. So the whistle was blowing a little more frequently here in the third quarter than it did the entire first half for the officials. Otero leads it by 11, and they've already committed 3 personals here in the second half. Down low to Frazier, double teamed on the baseline, kick into the corner. 3 is good. Nope, they say a 2. She's on the line for Cumin. RJ's got 5. It's 46-37. It's a 9-point lead. Here's Myers. Down low. Bad pass intended for Estrada. Knocked out of there. 10th turnover on Otero. Third of the quarter. 2-on-2 fast break. Off the glass. No. Frazier had a rebound flat-footed. Rebound taken away from her. And a foul coming from out of bounds was Cruzco. And it'll go back to Otero on Adina's first foul. 46-37 with 4.5 to go. Otero 10-12 on the season. They beat 20th ranked Western Nebraska Saturday night for their biggest win of their season, their coach told me before the game. They lost to New Mexico Junior College, the 9th ranked team in the country, and they also lost to Odessa, the 22nd ranked team in the country, in a tournament just after New Year's. Here's a 3 put up by Myers, and she has her first shot made of the game at the 4:18 mark of the third. And gives them their largest lead of the night for the Lady Rattlers at 12 at 49-37. Kemp into the corner. Kewen looks for the cutter, tried to bounce it to Adina from the high post right down to the low post, and the ball is kicked. It'll remain Lamar ball, and they'll bring in their second 5. 49-37, Otero the lead by 12. Lamar had a lead early in the second quarter, late in the second quarter, 28-24. They've had 2 ties in the game, have the teams, at 20 and 28, but Otero has really taken over here in the third quarter. Here's Null penetrating, threw it away. 15th turnover. Back the other way, a 2-on-2. Gaddis out to Patterson. Up top to Myers, who hit her first shot of the game a few minutes ago. Here's Estrada, the freshman from Swink, missed the shot over the top of the rim. The rebound pulled off on the other end by Neva. Alicia penetrates to the baseline, and a reach-in foul called on Patterson. Patterson called for his second personal, both coming here in the quarter. They have 4 already whistled in the third quarter of play. 49-37, Lamar ball. 3:37 to go in the third, and right now the life seems to be sucked out of the Lady Lopes for the time being. They need to get something going. They have yet to make a 3 here. Straight on 3 on the way, and there it goes down for no. 7th 3 of the night. Timeout. Tom Sutherland like that. 49-40. 3:31 to go in the third. Carly, you want to take a break? We'll do it. We'll come back in a moment to LCC and the Wellness Center. (49-40) as we come back to the LCC Wellness Center. I'm Corey Allen Ford, along with my engineers, Carly, Fatu, John, and Christina. Working the cameras and working the computer. 9-point lead for the Lady Rattlers. Down low on the baseline. Here's Estrada, lays it up and in. Great job of passing. Boy, Otero passes the ball very, very well. They barely touch the ball, and they find the next player. 51-40. Back to an 11-point lead. On the baseline, Clausen is fouled by Estrada. Estrada wants to know why it's a foul, and she'll have a conversation with the official underneath. Her teammate from Sweden will try to interpret. She wants to know, too. Nonetheless, the whistle is blown. It's the 5th foul on Otero already in the second half, and Lamar has 2 more before they'll be at the line for the rest of the night. Clausen's free throw is short. Barely drew the front of the iron. She's 0 for 3 at the line tonight. Lamar was 1 for 3 at the free throw line in the first half. 51-40. They need all the points they can get right now with the clock stopped, and she puts it in. Jamie's got 3. She averages 11. And it's 51-41. Here's Gaddis out of a double team at midcourt. Gets the ball to Ekdahl, the kid from Sweden. Left side, Myers sets, loads a 3, and drains it. Uh-oh, you've let the Tiger out of the cage. She's hit 2 in a row now. They're 3 of 5 in the second half after going 1 of 14 in the first half beyond the arc. 54-41. Otero's lead is 13. Down low on the baseline, trying to get it to Clausen. Ball batted out of there. Knocked away by Estrada, and Lamar with a frustration foul in the backcourt. It'll be just their 3rd whistle blown against them here in the 3rd quarter. Lamar will bring in their new 5. And that whistle is on Kaylin Miller, her first personal. 3 fouls here in the second half, 3rd quarter if you like to say it that way now, because that's the way the women's game is. The men still have 2 quarters of 20 minutes. The women play 4 quarters of 10 minutes each. Here's the no-touch pass. Quick passing around to Estrada, who's open on the baseline, got hammered. As Lamar was late to get there on defense was Caitlin Kemp. And Kemp will pick up the foul.
Come on, ladies.
I think the ball is in the hand of an Otero offensive player for milliseconds before they find the next open target. That is how quick and pinpoint they are with their passing thus far in the game. It's been brilliant. Free throw is no good by Heather Estrada. Estrada has 7 off the bench. She averages 4. 54-41. Their lead is 13. Trying to give them a 14-point lead. Estrada does. It's their largest of the night. 55-41. Lamar needs to get into another gear and hit some outside shots, and right now struggling. 1 of 4 in the second half. Ball knocked out of bounds. Krusko trying to go right baseline. Was hanging in the air underneath the basket, trying to get it to Frazier on the left baseline. It'll be Lamar ball with 2:09 to go in the 3rd. Jumper on the way is off the back iron, no good for Krusko. Rebound pulled off by Estrada. Here comes Delaney Gaddis into the front court. Left side, Myers open at 3, good. String music for Macy Myers right now, and she's running the symphony. 58-41, 1:49 to go in the 3rd. Frazier down low on the baseline, has the ball backed away. Another turnover on Lamar, now with 17, 7 in the quarter. 1:39 to go. Bullet pass inside, intending it for Estrada, and it went off her shoulder out of bounds. And Otero wants to call timeout. They will. 1:37 to go in the 3rd, and right now it's all Otero. They lead 58-41. We'll take another break. We'll come back to the LCC Wellness Center on the YouTube My Channel page for LCC Community College. (58-41). Back to the LCC Wellness Center. Otero with the lead, LCC with the ball. Macy Myers shut out in the first half. She has 3 threes here in the quarter. Here's a 3 on the way from Neva. It is an air ball. 18th turnover on Lamar, and Otero will have it with a commanding 17-point lead, their largest of the night. High post pass for Ekdahl. The kid for Sweden dribbles into the paint, ball loose on the floor, mad scramble. Lamar has it, and a travel is called. Hewen had it, then she did a spin on the floor like she was breakdancing. And that is a travel when you have the basketball in your hands, and it'll go right back to Otero. Good defense, but unfortunately causes the turnover. Here's Macy Myers to the corner. Skip pass left side. Patterson on the dribble. Down low to Estrada. Off the window, no good. Rebound down to the floor goes everybody. Estrada somehow got it back. Ekdahl still in the lane. She needs to get out of the lane. Here's Myers firing a three, no good. Tom Sutherland yelling for a three, did not get it. Baseball pass right side. Krusko fires a three off the run, no good. Frazier's going to get called for over the back. She reached over the back of two Otero defenders who had her boxed out. And the ball will go back to Otero. Five fouls on each, and in the bonus situation already here with the quarters. And at the line is Estrada, and her free throw is no good. Off to the left side, high off the iron and off. Substitution on the other side for Otero. Madeline Jackert comes in for Aileen Ekdahl. They only have 8 players suited, does Otero. Free throw on the way is good for Estrada. Estrada with 9 now in the game, 59-41. 18-point lead. Here's a three put up. Kewen got it blocked badly. Ball deflects into the hands of Myers and skips it up court to Gaddis. Delaney with a spin move up at the elbow left side. Hands off to Myers to the baseline, running off the glass. Blocked out of bounds. Tried to put it off the glass, and Frazier knocked it out of bounds. Lamar's second 5 will come in for Coach Tom Sutherland. In his third campaign with LCC, his first 2 years, his teams were tops in the country in averaging points, with 18 wins the first year, 13 last year. And Madeline Jackhart's going to be called for an illegal pick. Ball turned back over. Just her second foul, 5th on the team, and with it being a team control foul, they will not shoot. Keem to the baseline. Gets rid of it to Miller. 3 on the way for a lap, no good. Miller comes out of there with a rebound. Back to Jasmine. Down low on the baseline for Clausen. She could not handle the bounce pass, with Jackhart defending her. And with 8 seconds to go, Otero with a commanding 18-point lead now. We'll try to add salt, unfortunately, into the LCC wounds here. Middle of the court. Here comes Gaddis. Right side. Patterson open 3 of the wing. No, it rimmed in and out. At the buzzer. Up and count it. Offensive rebound. Gaddis got it. Throws it off the window and down. A 20-point lead on another offensive stick back for Otero. At 61-41, Otero leads LCC. We head to the final 10 minutes here at the LCC Wellness Center. We'll take a break and come back on the YouTube channel for Lamar Community College. Back to LCC, Lamar was outscored 26-10 in the third quarter. And that's why Otero has a 20-point lead. Macy Myers, who had not scored a bucket in the first half, averaging 19, the 16th best scorer in the National Junior College Athletic Association for women. She had 9 in the third quarter alone, and they were 4 of 7 at the three-point arc. As penetrating here to start the fourth quarter is Kaylin Miller. Miller went down the right baseline, went up for the short layup, missed it, but she will go to the free throw line. Foul is on Maddie Jackhart, and it's her 4th. Free throw is up and good. Well, they only have 8 players, so I guess you try to foul out somebody like Jackhart, who's got 8 rebounds and 10 points. Eileen Ekdahl back into the ball game. Miller with one more, 61-42. He played 8 seconds of the fourth quarter. Free throw is on the way and good. Miller's got 5. And here comes Otero back the other way against token full court pressure. Macy Myers up top between the circles. Now the middle of the court. Gives it off to Gaddis. Gaddis in the paint to Ekdahl, who faked the shot. Myers back out there, I should say. Savannah Madrid Andrews out there for Otero, number 11. Shot is put up, no good by Ekdahl, and the rebound pulled off by Jasmine Keem. Keem back the other way with a left-hand, right-hand dribble. Lost control of it. Regains it in the left corner. Now to Clausen around the perimeter of the lamp. Back to Keem. 9:15 to go in the fourth. 14 on the shot clock. 61-43. Lamar needs a 3 here and a bad pass kicked away. Another turnover on Lamar, their 20th. Here's Gaddis. 3 on the way for Estrada is an air ball. Rebound pulled off by Felicia No. Here comes Clausen down the middle of the court. Gives it off the lamp from international range. No good. Rebound pulled out of there by Clausen. No will fire a 3 from international range. No. Got her own long rebound. Puts it up with a right hand wildly. No. And a foul underneath. So at least LCC is getting opportunities to cut the lead with the clock stop. 8:44 to go, and Lamar can cut the lead even more here with a couple of freebies from Jamie Clausen. Foul was called on 24, Delaney Gaddis, her second. Free throw is good for Clausen. She's now got 4, and Lamar's perfect 3 of 3 in the quarter at the line. Lamar sends out their starting 5. Next one on the way, no good. Off to the right side. Krusko fighting for the rebound, and it'll stay with Lamar. Ekdahl touched it last. So another opportunity for LCC. Taryn Frazier hobbles back into the lineup. Wears the number 4. Jumps out to the right wing. Penetrates to the left-hand dribble. She's cut off. Up top to Caitlin Kemp. Back to Frazier. Frazier's spin move. Got rid of it to Kemp. Left side for Krusko. To the baseline with a left-hand dribble, and she got bumped. 24. The foul is on Gaddis, her 3rd. Well, Krusko got by her and she bumped her, and she said that wasn't called in the first half. Well, it's being called now. 8:32 to go. 2 more fouls and Lamar will be in the bonus. Deep 3, and it's an air ball 3 in the right corner. Pulled out of there by Savannah Madrid Andrews for Otero. Shot was taken by Neva, and back the other way comes Gaddis. Lays it off for Ekdahl. Pump fake. Back to Myers of the left wing. Baseline. Jumper all over the iron for Gaddis. No good. Estrada fights for the rebound. Gets it back to Gaddis. Gaddis to Myers. Set. Fire 3. No. Short. Another offensive rebound for Otero for Estrada. Tom Sutherland will not want to see what the offensive rebound total is for Otero after the game. Shot no good by Ekdahl from the free throw line, and Frazier finally hauls off a rebound after Otero had 4 shots. Here's Neva faking the 3. Pulls up. 16-footer. No. Spins in and out. Neva then crashes for the rebound and knocks Estrada to the floor. Frustration foul on Alicia. And the ball will go back to Otero. 61-44, 7:46 to go in the fourth quarter. The men's game coming up next. It should be a doozy. Otero's men's team is ranked 23rd in the nation. They've won 15 in a row. They're undefeated in South Sub-Region play, but have troubles with Lamar. Didn't have earlier this year, but in the past few years have had all kind of troubles at LCC, especially in this building. Ball knocked out of bounds after Lap had it. Savannah Madrid Andrews then knocks it off of Lap out of bounds, and it's a turnover on Lamar, their 21st. Something's got to happen for Tom Sutherland's team to get back in it. Right now, kind of stagnant at 61-44. High post pass for Ekdahl. Puts it on the floor, spins the basket, floats it up from 10, nothing but net. Eileen Ekdahl's got 8, 63-44. 7:13 to go here in the fourth. They're trying to win their 5th straight. Lamar's trying to avoid losing their 11th straight. Another turnover on Lamar. Back the other way. It's a 1-on-1. Myers to the goal. Got it rejected by Devin Lapp. Loose ball on the floor. Jasmine Keene comes out of there with it. Long pass to Felicia Null. Null, 1-on-1, goes crashing into a defender, and a block is called. So Felicia will go to the free throw line. She's out of Bear Creek High School in Inglewood, 5'8" and a freshman. Wears the number 32 on her white uniform with the blue numerals. And she'll have a couple of freebie opportunities here. Clock stopped at 6:53 to go. At least Lamar is getting that clock stop, but failing to make the free throw doesn't help matters. Null's first attempt is way off the iron, no good. And Lamar will bring in their starting five, except for Null, who's at the free throw line. Frazier's back in there, along with Kewen, Krusko, and Caitlin Kemp. Null will round out the five. Waiting to come in will be Neva. Free throw on the way is up, no good. Hard off the back iron, rebound pulled onto there by Gaddis. 63-44, 19-point lead for Otero. They've led by as many as 20. Here's Myers, right baseline for Estrada, back to Macy. Macy into the corner, double team, skip pass up top for Gaddis. Free throw line for Ekdahl, left side. Savannah. Andrews missed the shot, and rebound pulled off by Lamar. 19-point lead. Here's Kemp to the basket, throws it up over her head wildly. And the ball comes into the hands of Gaddis. Down court from Myers. Layup left hand. Missed it short. Got her own rebound. Nobody was there and lays it in. Ouch. 11 points for her. She's trying to get her average all in the second half. She's got 11 all in the second half. 3-point shot taken by Kewen is no good, out of bounds, and it goes back to Otero. Struggle for Lamar here in the second half. They were 6 of 19 beyond the arc in the first. They kept it within 4 at halftime, but they are 1 of 6 in the second half, while Otero is 4 of 7 in the second half. Here's the cutter on the right side, putting it up, on, down, off the window is good for Shelby Patterson. Patterson has 24, 9 above her average, 67-44. Neva tries to use the window, and it banks off too hard, but a rebound for Caitlin Kemp, and then Savannah Madrid-Andrews bats it out of bounds into the Lamar bench. 67-44. It's a 23-point lead for Otero, their largest lead of the night. Kewen gets a screen, comes off the ball screen, bounces it high post. Frazier, turn, jump shot from the free throw line, rims in and out, no good. Rebound pulled off by Patterson, and here comes the pass right side to Gaddis. Full steam down the court to the trailer. Andrews gets around a defender on the dribble, floats it up from 8. It's nothing but the cotton. 69-44. 25-point lead. 3 straight on for Kemp. No good. Hard off the rim. Rebound pulled off by Madrid-Andrews for Otero. 5-minute mark and counting. Otero is on their way to their 11th win of the season and their 6th in Region 9. And a jumper straight on is good. It's a 3-pointer for Delaney Gaddis. Five of 8 in the second half beyond the arc. Here's Frazier backing her way in. Got the ball blocked. Estrada comes out of there with a loose ball. 72-44. Otero putting a hurting on right now. Here's a long pass. Great job of catching it, throwing it up before going out of bounds underneath the basket by Gaddis. Gaddis has got 7. 3 on the other end is a no-good air ball. Kemp, left-handed shot from the right baseline, no good. Tipped around, loose ball on the floor. 74-44 Otero. Neva fires a left wing 3, no good. It jars in and out. 0 of 4. And a timeout call by Otero with 4:05 to go in the fourth. It's a 30-point lead right now for Otero, 74-44. Lamar had 31 points at the half, and they've only scored 13 in the entire second half to this point. We'll take a break. It's a 30-point lead for Otero. You're listening to it on the Lamar Community College YouTube channel. We come back to the LCC Wellness Center. 4:05 left in the fourth, and Otero leads it by 30. 74-44. They led at halftime 35-31. There was 2 ties in the first half, and there was 4 lead changes, but since then it's been all Lady Rattlers. Jumper from the right corner is no good by Savannah Madrid Andrews. Elsa Anderson, another Swedish kid, number 22, is into the game for Otero. They've played every one of the 8 they have. And it's Lamar ball down 30. Jasmine Keem into the front court. High post pass for Clausen. Looks for a trailer. Has nobody. Gives it off Krusko with a left-hand dribble into the lane. Has the ball stripped. Turnover number 23. And then Lamar commits the frustration foul. That's Adina Krusko committing the foul. It'll be Lamar's second here in the fourth quarter. Actually third. And Krusko's third. Krusko got the start tonight with Emily Lambrecht out with a broken nose. High post pass. Here's Jackart. Turns, fires it down. Maddie Jackart has 12, along with 8 rebounds, and it's 76-44. She averages 10 and 5 boards. Inside post pass to Clausen. Here's a deep 3 by Keem. It's no good. Partially blocked, and we have a foul on the box out. Adina Krusko, I believe, will go to the free throw line as Macy Myers will pick up the push foul. So Myers will pick up that. It's the 5th foul, and Lamar will be at the free throw line for the final 3:13 of the fourth. Free throw is up all over the iron, no good. In the quarter, Lamar has yet to get a field goal. Everything has come from the free throw line if they've scored. One more is up, and this time it's good. And it's 76-45. 3:06 to go. Anderson, swing pass right side, now to the baseline. Madrid, no good. And a foul called? Nope, traveling called. 12th turnover on them. Just their 5th of the second half. Lamar had 11 turnovers at halftime. They are up to 23. 2:50, 20-20 tie, and a traveling call. Three to go. Keem, skip pass right side. Krusko from the running Lopes logo, no good. Keem gets the rebound in the paint, throws it off the back of the iron. No, ball tipped around, back to Otero. Lamar is 0 for 6 here in the quarter from three-point range. 1 for 10 in the second half. 3 on the way from Myers. Splish and splash. She's got 4 triples in the second half. 14 points. 5 away from her average after having nothing at halftime. 79-45. Deep 3 left corner. It's good for Miller. Kaylin Miller hits her second triple of the night. Lamar's first of the quarter. 1 of 7 now beyond the arc here in the quarter. 79-48. There's a 3 by Myers. I think she has it in her mind. She's going to get the 3-point play or get to her average in the second half. 3 on the way is no good from Miller on the other side. 82-48 Otero. 1:52 to go. Miller to the baseline, missed the shot, got it blocked by Jackart. And back the other way comes Otero. Patterson up top, bad pass. Knocked Myers to the ground. Krusko to the goal. Throws it up, no good. Got her own rebound underneath, got hammered, and will go to the free throw line. Well, Myers had to pick herself up on the other end of the court after she had the ball stripped away from her. She thought she was fouled. No call. Krusko missed 2 shots underneath. Then Neva charged in for the rebound, and she'll go to the free throw line where she'll make the first. Alicia has 14. She had 11 in the first half. She's just got 3 here in the second. 2 of 2 at the free throw line for the freshman from Thompson Valley in Loveland. Free throw on the way. It's up and it is good. 82-50, a minute 30 to go. Into the front court. Patterson skips it off an underhand scoop to Jackert, who missed the short 6-footer. Rebound pulled out of there by Lamar. Back the other way, full court. All the way down to the goal. Putting it up and in. R.J. Kuhn. R.J. now with 7. And it's 82-52. 1:02 to go before Otero wins their 5th straight. Pass down low, no good by Jackert. Got her own rebound, puts it up and in. She's got 9 rebounds and 14 points. 84-52. 49 seconds to go. That 3 is badly off by Miller. She got rejected. Loose ball underneath, picked up, put in by Clausen. Jamie's got 6, 84-54. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Patterson up top, right side. Skip pass left side for Estrada. Down low, turn. Anderson all over the iron, no good. The bench was cheering for the last player in thus far. Here's Miller. 3 on the way, left side, no good. Hard off the back iron for Kuhn. And it'll be Otero basketball with 16 seconds to go. They're going to win by 30, at least. Anderson playing catch with it right now. High post for Jackert. 6 seconds to go. Otero's going to go to 11-12. 6-4 in Region 9. Lamar's going to drop 4-19 and lose their 11th straight, and 0-7 in Region 9. The final tonight, 84-54 in favor of Otero. Lamar's led in scoring by 15 from Alicia Neva. And the leading scorer for Otero in the ball game will be 24 from Shelby Patterson. Macy Myers tried to charge hard at the end. She ends up with 17, 2 off her scoring average. Men's game coming up in about 10 minutes. Stay with us. You're listening to the YouTube My channel for Lamar Community College. And we'll have the men's game, which ought to be a good one, coming up. Final again, Otero 84, Lamar 54. Thanks for listening, and our crew will be back in just a few minutes.